welcome to the 9th episode of the FIFA 22 Liverpool Career Mode on the Henry's Gaming TV YouTube channel. In this video we'll play the epic Premier League game against Manchester City and both legs of the Champions League quarter-finals. So here you can see the round of 16, we thrashed Atalanta Bergamo 4-1 on aggregate, and now let's have a look who we'll be facing in the quarter-finals, and it's Barcelona, who are of course struggling in real life, but they've got a very good team as well. They belong into the quarter-finals of the Champions League. Let's hope we can beat them, and of course in 2019, Liverpool thrashed Barcelona at Anfield and beat them on aggregate, so let's hope we can get another win against Barcelona in the Champions League. But we'll start off the episode with our first match ever as the England manager. We'll be facing Sweden here at Wembley, so welcome to this game. So here you can see there's a great atmosphere at Wembley Stadium for our first game in charge, of the England national anthem is of course being played here. Here you can see our starting 11 players. Let's hope this team can beat Sweden. So here you can see our starting 11 against Sweden. We start with Nick Pope in goal, a backline of Kyle Walker, John Stones, Joe Gomez and Trent Alexander-Arnold. A midfield of Jadon Sancho, Phil Foden and Jordan Henderson. And the front three today are Marcus Rashford, Harry Kane and Bukayo Saka. Let's hope we can get our first England win here. And here you can see the team taking the team picture. Come on boys, let's get a win. A very important win here against Sweden in the qualifiers. It's now Sweden on the attack in the 4th minute with Anderson. Anderson turns, Anderson, and they shoot and they score. No! 4 minutes played and Sweden already gained the lead here at Wembley Stadium. What an awful start to our England career here. And Sweden gained the lead at Wembley Stadium in only the 4th minute of this game. Here you can see a replay of the goal. Great dribbling by Sweden. Anderson, he plays it to their player in the centre, and then he taps it in, the number 24. Just a little tap, no chance for Nick Pope to save that. And with that, Sweden gain the lead here. But now Bukayo Saka on the attack for us in the 7th minute. Bukayo Saka shoots, and it's a great save by the Sweden goalkeeper in the 8th minute. So now we're in the attack again with Phil Foden to Harry Kane. Harry Kane shoots, and it's a great save by the Sweden number 1 once again. So now the following corner, Marcus Rashford will take it. It comes in. Harry Kane with the header, and he scores! 20 minutes played and Harry Kane scores here at Wembley to equalise against Sweden in this qualifying game. Get in there. What a header by our captain, Harry Kane, to equalise here. Here you can see a replay. Marcus Rashford with a great corner, and then Harry Kane puts his head onto the ball. He puts it into the back of the net. Great header by our England number 9 in this game. He puts it into the back of the net to make it 1-1 here in this game at Wembley. And here you can see me celebrating our first goal in charge of England. Get in there. But now Sweden on the attack. In the 45th minute, Sweden through on goal. They shoot and they hit the crossbar, but still the chance not over. They headed it. It's a great save by Nick Pope in the 46th minute. What an incredible save by our number 1 goalkeeper. It's a great header by Sweden, but then even better reflexes by Nick Pope to keep the ball outside of the net. What a great save that is. And now we're in the attack with Marcus Rashford in the second half. Marcus Rashford on the wing, he turns. Marcus Rashford plays it to Sancho, shoots and scores. Get in there, 57 minutes, and Jadon Sancho scores our second goal in this game to make it 2-1 here at Wembley against Sweden. Get in there. Here you can see a replay of the goal. Marcus Rashford on the left wing. He turns and plays the ball to his Man United teammate, Jadon Sancho, who puts it into the top right corner. What a strike by our number 25 in this game to make it 2-1 here for the Three Lions against Sweden. So now it's a great through ball to Bukayo Saka in the 65th minute. Bukayo Saka on the attack now. Bukayo Saka, he turns, he shoots and he scores! 65 minutes played and the young gunner Bukayo Saka scores to make it 3-1 here against Sweden at Wembley in this qualifying game. Get in there. What a strike by the young English talent Bukayo Saka. Here we see a replay of that goal. Bukayo Saka on the right wing. He turns and then he puts it into the back of the net. Great strike by the England right winger to put it into the back of the net to make it 3-1 here for the Three Lions. And surely this game is now done. So now we're making substitutions. We're making 4 substitutions because we've got a big lead in the 75th minute and we can rest our important players. So now we're in the attack with Jack Grealish in the 76th minute for substitute. Jack Grealish plays it to Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho shoots and scores! 77 minutes played and Jadon Sancho scores his brace here at Wembley to make it 4-1 against Sweden. Get in there, boys. What a great start to our England career, in charge as their manager. Here you can see we played Jack Grealish for substitute who we just brought on. Plays it to Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho puts it into the back of the net. He scores his brace in this game to make it 4-1 for the Three Lions against Sweden. Get in there. But now Sweden on the attack in the 82nd minute. They shoot and it's a great save by Nick Pope. Once again, what a goalkeeper he is. And that's the time we beat Sweden here by 4-1 in our first game as the England manager. Get in there. What a great start to our England career. Jadon Sancho was the man of the match with his 2 goals, of course. What a great game he had. He brought us to the win here. We beat Sweden by 4-1 at Wembley thanks to a brace by Jadon Sancho, a great header by Harry Kane after a Marcus Rashford corner, and a goal by our young talent Bukayo Saka in the 66th minute. What a great start to our England career. And now we're facing the Ukraine in our second qualifying game now, and we're playing our rotational side. Let's hope we can still get the win here. Quick sim it, and we do get the win here. We beat the Ukraine by 2-0 thanks to goals by Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Bukayo Saka. So now we're back at Liverpool and we're facing Watford, who we beat 5-0 in real life. Let's hope we can beat them as well. We're playing with our rotated side and we're giving McDonald his professional debut here. Let's hope he can perform, and yes, we do perform. We beat Watford by 2-1 thanks to a brace by Roberto Firmino. Get in there. And here you can see now we're going to play the quarter-final game against Barcelona here. The Barcelona players are warming up before the game. This is a massive game and let's hope we can beat them here at the Camp Nou. So welcome to the Camp Nou here to this Champions League quarter-final first leg game, Barcelona versus Liverpool. And here you can see the Barcelona fans are piped up for this game, just like our fans of course. We're facing Barcelona in the quarterfinals. PSG have to face RB Leipzig. Chelsea against Real Madrid is a great game as well. It'll be interesting who will win that game. And here you can see our team comes together for the team photo. Let's hope this team can beat Barcelona for them at home here. We'll start with our first team, of course, which consists of Alisson in goal, a backline of Andy Robertson, Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Midfield of Fabinho, Jordan Henderson and Jude Bellingham. With a front three of Sadio Mane, Diogo Jota and Mo Salah. Let's hope we can beat Barcelona. But now Barcelona on the attack with Busquets. Busquets to Aguero, he shoots and he hits the crossbar. We were very lucky not to concede there, and Alisson grabs the ball as well. Now on the attack with Diogo Jota, he plays it to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane in the 28th minute. Sadio Mane through on goal, he shoots and he scores! 28 minutes played and Sadio Mane scores to make it 1-0 here against Barcelona in this quarter-final Champions League game. Get in there, what a great start by Sadio Mane to put us into the lead here against Barcelona. Here you can see was a great one by Sadio Mane. The Barcelona left back couldn't keep up with him. He puts it into the corner of the net to make it 1-0 here for the Reds at the Camp Nou. Get in there. What a great start to this game this is. So now we're in the attack with Andy Robertson, our left back. Andy Robertson plays it to Diogo Jota, shoots, and it's a great save by Marc-Andre ter Stegen in the 38th minute. So now the following quarter, Andy Robertson will take it. It comes into the penalty area. Virgil van Dijk gets a header on it and it's cleared off of the line by Jordi Alba. How didn't that go in? But now Barcelona on the attack in the second half of Aguero. He plays it to Depay. Depay to Aguero, who shoots and scores. Great play by Barcelona in the 49th minute to equalise here at the Camp Nou. There was no chance of stopping them with that incredible tiki-taka football as we know it, how they played under Pep Guardiola in their best years. Yeah, how could I stop this? Depay with a great through ball to Aguero, the former Man City player, and he puts it into the back of the net to make it 1-1 here in this Champions League game. So now Barcelona on the attack again in the 64th minute with Aguero. Aguero crosses it in, Fekir shoots, and it's a great save by Alisson in the 65th minute. So now Barcelona in the attack again. Busquets plays it to Aguero. Aguero, he shoots and he scores. No! Aguero gets his brace here against Liverpool. In the 69th minute, he scores his brace to make it 2-1 for Barcelona in this Champions League quarter-final game. And it looks like we're going to be beaten by Aguero's Barcelona side. He's been their best player today. He always scores against Liverpool as well. When he was at Man City, he always scored against Liverpool. He does so with Barcelona as well, as it seems. It was a great strike by Aguero to make it 2-1 here for Barcelona at the Camp Nou. And now we're making substitutions. We have to change this side. Hopefully these players can at least get a draw out of this game. But now Barcelona on the attack again. Memphis Depay shoots and he hits the crossbar. That was very lucky, but he didn't score that in the 86th minute. It's now Alisson with a throw, but it's a bad throw. Jordi Alba wins the ball sideways. He plays it to Braithwaite. Braithwaite shoots and it's a great save by Alisson in the 88th minute. What a great save by Alisson after his mistake from the throw. Braithwaite shoots the substitute, and then it's an incredible save by our number one Alisson. What a save to prevent Barcelona from scoring a third goal in this game. Now Barcelona with a last minute attack with Gerard Piqué. They centre back, he shoots, and it's a great save by Alisson once again in the 91st minute. What a strike by the Barcelona centre back, Gerard Piqué there. How did he shoot like that? But then it's an even better save by Alisson to prevent Barcelona from scoring again. And that's 4 times. Alisson is very disappointed. We lose 2-1 here against Barcelona thanks to a brace of Sergio Aguero. He was great this game. He's been the man of the match. Sadio Mane scored in the 29th minute, but sadly it wasn't the winning goal. And Barcelona get a 2-1 win in the first leg. And here you can see the Premier League table currently. In 30 games, we've got 64 points, 3 points behind Manchester City, who we'll be facing next. But with the win, we'll move in front of them because of goal difference. So let's hope we can beat them here. And here you can see Man City warming up. Kevin De Bruyne, Ruben Diaz, Raheem Sterling. They've got some great players. Let's hope we can beat them. We've of course got great players as well. Sadio Mane, Mo Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk. Let's hope we can get the win here against the Citizens at the Etihad Stadium. So welcome to this Premier League game, Manchester City versus Liverpool from the Etihad Stadium. And here you can see the Manchester City fans are piped up. Right next to them are our fans. So let's hope they can get a great atmosphere in this game. Raheem Sterling is the player to watch. He's 4th in the goal scorers ranks. He's had a good season for Manchester City, and of course he's a former Liverpool player, so let's hope he won't be scoring against us. So we start with Alisson in goal, a backline of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson, midfielder Jude Bellingham, Fabinho and Jordan Henderson, and the front field Mo Salah, Diogo Jota and Sadio Mane. So let's hope this starting 11, this is our best starting 11. Let's hope we can beat Manchester City here. So now it's a great football by Diogo Jota. He plays it to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane on the wing. Sadio Mane squares it to Jude Bellingham and shoots and scores. 5 minutes later, Jude Bellingham scores against Manchester City to make it 1-0 here for the Reds early on in this game against Manchester City. What a great start this is against the Citizens here. This is a crucial game and Jude Bellingham puts us into the lead of this crucial game. Sadio Mane with an assist. Jude Bellingham, it was a deflection by the Manchester City centre-back Ruben Diaz. As you can see, it was a mighty deflection. No chance for Ederson to save that shot. But getting the goal stands for Jude Bellingham to make it 1-0 in the 5th minute. But now Man City on the attack with Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder to Gundogan, he shoots and it's a great save by Alisson. And we clear the ball away with Fabinho. But now Ferran Torres on the attack. Still Ferran Torres, he plays it to Gundogan. Gundogan shoots and it's a great save by Alisson in the 33rd minute again of Gundogan. So now Man City on the attack with Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne to Gundogan who shoots and scores. 35 minutes later, now finally Gundogan gets his goal after 2 saves by Alisson prevented him. And sadly, Manchester City equalise in this Premier League fight game. So here can see a replay of that Manchester City goal. Great dribbling by Kevin De Bruyne. And then his central midfielder teammate Ilkay Gundogan puts it into the right corner. What a strike by the German central midfielder. No chance for Alisson of saving it. And Manchester City equalise in this crucial Premier League game. And now Man City play it back to Ederson. Ederson kicks it in. Sadio Mane almost scored after that. It was a massive mistake by Ederson, but sadly Mane couldn't score off of that big mistake. But now Man City on the attack in the 48th minute, right before half time, and Trent Alexander-Arnold fouls Gundogan, I think it is, and he will concede a free kick in the 49th minute now, right before half time. This is in a dangerous position as well. Here can see a replay. The foul was on Gundogan. Trent Alexander-Arnold knocks him over, and we concede a free kick in the last second of this first half. Kevin De Bruyne crosses it in. Fabinho heads it away. Can Trent Alexander-Arnold clear it? No. It comes back into the penalty area and they score. No. Ben Yedder scores in the 50th minute. 5 minutes over the first half extra time. Massive disappointment here right before half time. Manchester City gained the lead from a sloppy free kick conceded by Trent Alexander-Arnold that should have never happened. Fabinho heads it away, but Trent can't win the header. And then Ben Yedder puts it into the back of the net for Manchester City. No chance for Alisson to save that header. It was a great header. Awful defending, disappointing to concede right before half-time. We shouldn't have given that free kick away, and I'm very cross about that, as you can see. And now Man City on the attack again with Rodri in the second half. Rodri to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder shoots and scores. No, a brace by Ben Yedder in this game. He makes it 3-1 for Manchester City in the 51st minute. We're in the second half, and Manchester City score their third goal in this game. And now they've got a 2-goal lead. This will be hard to at least get a point out of this game now. Manchester City look the better side now. Ben Yedder, easy strike. Alisson should have actually saved it. It was really central. Or bad goalkeeping by Alisson there. But yeah, it doesn't look good for us now. But now we're on the attack with Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson plays it to Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham shoots and scores. Yes! 63 minutes later, Jude Bellingham straight away with the response. He grabs the match ball, and we're back into this game in the 63rd minute. What a great response by the boys. 10 minutes after we conceded that goal. Jordan Henderson with a great through ball. Jude Bellingham slots it into the top right corner. What a strike by our English central midfielder to regain confidence. Come on, we just need one more goal in this game. Let's do it. Come on. And now Man City on the attack in the 67th minute. They shoot, and it's a great save by Alisson. What another great save by our goalkeeper to keep us in the game. And now our substitute Curtis Jones plays it to Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino to Fabinho. He shoots and he misses the target in the 86th minute. That might have been our last chances in this game, but he sadly can't use it. But now Alisson with a throw. Fabinho won the ball. Fabinho to Mo Salah. Mo Salah sees the one of Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold is running on the attack. He plays it to Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino shoots and scores. Yes! Yes! Roberto Firmino scores a last-minute equaliser here in the 93rd minute. Get in there, Roberto Firmino, our substitute who came on for Diogo Jota. Get in there, he scores the 93rd minute, last minute equaliser here at the Etihad Stadium. This is crucial for our Premier League fight. This goal by Roberto Firmino. Great strike into the top right left corner. This is crucial. What an attack from us. It came from an Alisson throw. And then we counter-attack. And it's a great goal to equalise here against Manchester City. And Manchester City are disappointed because, of course, they had the lead. And then they threw it away. It was a great goal by Roberto Firmino, our substitute. In the 93rd minute, get in there. We get a draw against Manchester City after we were 3-1 down at one stage. Jude Bellingham with a brace and Roberto Firmino with a 90th minute winner. Get in there. What a great comeback by the Reds. And welcome to Anfield here to this Champions League game, Liverpool versus Barcelona, where we'll need another comeback. Here you can see Anfield is full of confidence that we can complete the comeback. Sadly, we're 2-1 down against Barcelona after they beat us there at the Camp Nou. but we've got our home fans here at Anfield now. So let's hope we can use them and get the win here against Barcelona. So here you can see our starting 11 for this Champions League game against Barcelona. And sadly we had to rotate the side after the team was tired against the Manchester City win. But we can start with our front three in this game. It's a very strong team as well. Surely this team can beat Barcelona here. Now Diogo Jota on the ball, he plays it to Mo Salah. Mo Salah shoots and he hits the post. No! That was such a good chance to already gain the lead, and now Barcelona on the attack with Cuadrado. Cuadrado on the ball, he shoots and it's a good save by Alisson in the 11th minute. So now we're on the attack, it's a great ball by Thiago, and now Sadio Mane's through on goal. Sadio Mane squeezes it to Diogo Jota, shoots and scores, yes! 15 minutes later, Diogo Jota scores to make it 1-0 here against Barcelona for Liverpool. And he makes it 2-2 on aggregate. Get in there. Of course, away goals don't count anymore. But he scores now. Sadio Mane squares it to Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota puts it into the back of the net for the Reds here at Anfield to make it 1-0 here against Barcelona in the 15th minute. What a great start to this game. We have to keep on this good work and at least score another goal. So now we're in the attack with Sadio Mane in the 25th minute. Sadio Mane, still Sadio Mane shoots and scores, yes! 26 minutes later, Sadio Mane scores to make it 2-0 here against Barcelona at Anfield. And it's now 3-2 on aggregate, which means we would be now through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. It was a great goal by Sadio Mane. He puts it into the top left corner, but as you can see, Longley fouled him, and if he wouldn't have scored, it would have been a penalty for us anyway. But get in there, we've got a 2-goal lead. But now Barcelona on the attack. Frenkie de Jong shoots, it's a good block. Now Memphis Depay shoots, and it's a great save by Alisson in the 40th minute. What a great save by our goalkeeper. So now we're in the attack with Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota plays it to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane on the ball now. Sadio Mane squares it in. Jordan Henderson scores, gets in there. 62 minutes played, and our club captain Jordan Henderson scores to make it 4-2 on aggregate against Barcelona and 3-0 here in this game at Anfield. What a great game this is at Anfield. What a Champions League night. The Coppers going mad about this goal. Sadio Mane on the left wing. He squares it, and then Jordan Henderson puts it into the back of the net to make it 3-0 in this Champions League game at Anfield against Barcelona. What a great comeback this is. And we're now 4-2 on aggregate up against Barcelona. Get in there. Now we're making substitutions. We've got a big lead now and we have to rest our players for the upcoming Premier League matches. So now Barcelona on the attack with Sergio Aguero. Sergio Aguero shoots, and it's a great save by Alisson in the 69th minute. Once again in this game he made a great save. Here you can see a replay. Sergio Aguero, who scored 2 goals at the Camp Nou, shoots a great shot, but it's an even better save by our goalkeeper Alisson. But now Barcelona on the attack with Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay in the 75th minute, he plays it to Aguero. Aguero shoots, and it's another great save by Alisson, and he misses the rebound. Get in there. Sergio Aguero can't score again. But now Nabil Fekir plays it to Depay, shoots and scores. 90 minutes played, and Memphis Depay scores for consolation goal for Barcelona. They might be back into this game, but we've only got 2 minutes of added time in the second half. He picks up the match ball, but surely this has to be it now. We have to be through. It's 4-3 on aggregate now. Barcelona would need another goal now to go into extra time, but we just have to keep the ball now. Don't let Barcelona score in this game, and then we'll be through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. It was a great strike by Memphis Depay, but I think this goal has come too late. And now we're going to play the ball around for backline. Ibrahima Konate, he strikes it, and that's for time. We beat Barcelona by 3-1 here in the Champions League at Anfield in the second leg. We beat them 4-3 on aggregate. Gets in there. Jordan Henderson gets a goal in this game as well. We go through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. What a great result this is. We were down 2-1 on aggregate against Barcelona in the first leg, but we beat them 3-1 at Anfield, thanks to goals by Diogo Jota, Sadio Mane and Jordan Henderson. And with that, we'll move into the semi-finals of this year's Champions League. Get in there. And now we're facing Aston Villa here in the Premier League. Of course, Aston Villa is Steven Gerrard's new club here. We're quicks in the game, and we beat them by 4-2, thanks to goals by Naby Keita, Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah, and Andy Robertson. Get in there. So now we're going to change McDonald's position from a central midfielder to a central attacking midfielder because I think his overall will go up massively. We'll change his position and he goes up to a 67 overall. He grows by 4 ratings, which is absolutely great to see. And I'll give him the Shadow Striker development plan. So now we're facing Brighton to end off this episode, this great episode of this Liverpool Career Mode. We'll start with our first team again. We'll quick sim the game. And we beat Brighton by 1-0 thanks to a goal by Sadio Mane in the 55th minute. Get in there. So if you enjoyed the 9th episode of the FIFA 22 Liverpool Career Mode on the Henry's Gaming TV YouTube channel, then please make sure to like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And see you guys next time.